Hello, guys. This is Deb with Art and Grace. If you are new to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. And I am going to pull this up on the iPad. Be sure that I went live on my page because just a couple of days ago, I meant to be live on my page. I did my entire live and I was inside my group. Darn it. So I'm just checking. You pop on. Oh, Gloria, am I on my page? I am double checking this time before I do the whole thing. Hello, Sally. Hi, Brooklyn. Glad y'all are here. Waiting for my friend Gloria to tell me that we are on my page. And I didn't get to watch Angie. I was listening. I heard her, but I can't wait to go back and see her tutorial. But I've seen every one of them today. Okay, are we on my page? I might have missed. Hello, guys. Trisha. Thank you, Terry. Okay, welcome, guys. I'm so glad y'all are here. I have had the best day watching all of these amazing women. I hope that you guys have too. Please let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this, if you want to see another one. I know that we have lots of groups, right? There's groups everywhere. And, to me, the more the merrier. Like, let's just, enjoy all the art and crafts. But I really, really, really love hosting these events. So, my plan is to do maybe one a quarter, but I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But y'all let me know if you're enjoying it. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Marty. Hi, Beth. Who else? I'm not seeing everybody on that, I don't think. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that so much, Christy. And anybody who sprinkles me out, awesome, and I appreciate it. Listen, my friends know I go back and read every comment. So I will go back through and I will thank you for that because I really do truly appreciate it. Gloria, I love our group too. I love it so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get started, guys. We are going to paint a little design that I've done. This flower that I'm kind of mimicking Cosmos. Do you guys know about Cosmos flowers? And I may be saying them wrong. I can't grow anything. I can't even grow a cactus. So if you know facts about the Cosmos flower, you can tell me in the comments. But what I read is they're so delicate looking. I just was drawn to the look of them. But when I read about it, it's actually like a really strong flower. And I just thought this is perfect for today. I love painting flowers. I have kind of a very whimsical style. You're going to see nothing technical. It's going to be super easy. So anyone can do this. And I'm so glad y'all are liking it. Thank you. And y'all, the women, you're only getting a 30-minute glimpse into these women and who they are as creators, as business women. Y'all, the things that they have been through are probably the same things you've been through. So you will connect with somebody who you've seen over the course of this day. So let's get started. But I did want to say, I'm just so proud of these women and the strong women that they are. I know how much some of them have overcome. I don't know. I need another paper towel. I don't know everyone's whole story, but I have heard a lot of different people's stories. And of course, I've got one. We've all got one. And so today we're celebrating women. We're celebrating how strong we are, how united we can be. Things don't have to be, catty between women. Listen, we're all human. We can't say we've never been tacky or catty. I hate it. I don't want to be ever that way. So we are making a pact. We are all creatives who are coming together to just be encouraging. It popped up and said, I scored a spot in the front row because I'm one of Art and Grace's most used or most something viewers. Okay. It's me. Anyway, I'm just proud of us. I'm proud of the unity. I'm proud of the spirit that we have today. I just am enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are too. I'm going to get to painting because I talk too much. So you're going to find out, if you paint with me, that I am a whimsical, no stress type of artist. I almost don't want to call myself an artist because when I watch these other ladies who actually know what they're doing, went to art school and were educated on color and hue and different artists and their work. Y'all, I am here because God's given me a passion to help women relax with art and crafts. So he didn't require me to have that education in order to do what I do. So, you know, if you're looking for a technical artist, I can point you to some wonderful friends. But my art and my style is more obviously laid back. You can see all around me, laid back, fun, happy, feel good, because I just like to surround myself with things like that. Now, I don't have this in my house. My husband would not like it, but that's what I surround myself with, you know. And so anyway, I just wanted to say, if you guys are looking for a certain type of artist or crafter, you know, that's what these collaborations are wonderful for. But if you're looking for somebody that will help you just navigate, just be there through life and try to bring a little joy to your life and to your situations, then maybe you would enjoy our group, our, you know, what we do on my page, all of that. So I own Art and Grace. For you guys that are new to me, welcome, welcome. And I always describe it like it's a big umbrella. So Art and Grace is my business, and underneath that I've got a group which is called the Art and Craft VIPs, which is very inspiring people. The ladies in that group inspire me literally every day. Every day someone will post something or message me, whatever it is that sometimes I'll go and read something to my husband that someone has sent me and just like have tears going down my face. These ladies are amazing. And I know some of them because I saw Gloria, I saw a few of them. I know that you guys can attest to it. It's just a super amazing, sweet group of ladies. Each one of the ladies in this collaboration can probably describe their group similarly. So you will not go wrong by hanging out with some of these, like, oh, we're having a stars party? Yay! Thank you. Or it looks like it anyway. Thank you guys. I will go back and thank you. You know, if you're giving, but please don't feel obligated to give stars. I just happened to see that little stripe pop up. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I try to surround myself with women who encourage, who aren't scared of each other. They don't worry about competition because we're not competing. I have a unique, you know, group that I want to serve, and someone else has a unique group that they're good at serving, and there's somebody for everybody. And some of the ladies in my group are in several groups, and so we don't have, you know, that's great. I mean, anyway, so I like to surround myself with this type of creator that you're seeing today, and so many more that I didn't have room for. So we only had 26 spots. And oh, thank y'all so much. Every one of us who gets stars, it lights us up to see that. Thank y'all, really. I truly appreciate it. And it's killing me not to acknowledge you guys, because y'all know, if you follow me, that I try to read I love to see what you're saying and read the comments and all of that. So I'm sorry, but all I've done is taken a brush to get this background on here. I'm using yellow. I mean, nothing fancy. Now, I have added little bits of white to it here and there. I'm not even going to do the sides for time's sake. I'm just going right on, y'all. And this isn't even the brush I would normally use. I normally use a flat brush, and this is an angle brush, but it works. It's fine, okay? Angle brushes are great when you're trying to get into like an angle, a corner. So it was fine. It worked. Oh man, I wish I could read these comments. I'm so glad to see where you're watching from. Thank you guys. Has everybody gotten into the free group? Now, let me say this. It is just me, one person. I have led into that group, I bet 500 people today, which means because I'm very protective of my ladies, I try really hard to keep out any scammers. People will make fake accounts and try to go get in these groups, and then they do horrible things. They will put an ugly picture, and I mean a gross picture. They will, you know, try to get money from you. They will pose to be a woman when they're really a man. So just all that to say, I'm very careful about letting people into my group. So that is why it's taken the whole day to get you guys in there. If there are some still sitting there, I apologize. I wish that I could do it faster. It's not a super quick process if you want to kind of vet it like I do. So please have grace with me. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But like I said, it's just me doing it. And so it's really, takes a little bit of time. So anyway, I'll get you in there. The replays will be there forever. Everything you've seen today or anything you've missed will be in that group and you can see it. There is a post pinned to the top and it has a link that you can go and register for giveaways. So I'm going to give y'all extra time because I don't want anyone to miss out. Thank you, Cindy Lou. I appreciate you saying that because, man, it's been a pretty hairy day, to be honest. It's been real hairy. So anyway, I don't normally wear big earrings, but y'all, I put on my big earrings for this. I was like, I need to get like a pretty little blouse, some big earrings, because I was feeling a little frazzled from it all, to be honest. So I'm using my own advice and I'm using this as art therapy. This time is my art therapy. So anyway, you don't have to be, when you use a tracer, which is what I'm showing you today, this is, guys, can y'all see this? Have I had that too high this whole time? And y'all probably tried to tell me. I hope y'all have been able to see. I hope y'all been able to see. Oh my goodness, that would just be me, wouldn't it? Anyway, if you use a tracer, so I always offer tracers to my girls, and you can print it out and do what I've done with I used a paint marker, but you could use a Sharpie and just trace it on here. And then it's literally like paint by number. So I'll tell you how to do it. What I'm doing is a pretty basic painting. So any beginner can do it. I'm not doing any shading or highlighting right now. I'm just getting the color filled in. But when it's all said and done, y'all, it's really beautiful. So, like I said, this is not fine art. This is fun art for relaxation and just stress reduction. It has been proven that art actually reduces stress, and it's quite a bit. I'm not going to tell you to not take your blood pressure medicine. Don't do that, but it will help, I promise. So start small, get you a little mixed media book and just try something small. Maybe you just want to do a little tree or a little flower. I don't know, just start small and just see if it works for you, because it certainly worked for me. Gosh, y'all, I wish I could have somebody reading the comments like some of you ladies. I get so jealous when I see y'all have people read your comments. It's awesome. Maybe one day. But right now, it's a one-girl show. So I want to get to the good part, but I did want to get this background on because I think these colors are going to be super pretty together. I haven't even painted this yet. This is my first time to... I did the design and I kind of scribbled last night to see how I'd want to lay it out. And, but getting the actual colors on there is a different thing. So, you don't have to be super precise when you do it this way. You are just basically laying down the background colors. I would normally switch to a smaller brush, but for time's sake, y'all, I was going to do glass art today. I was actually going to lay glass on top of this. There's no way in 30 minutes. It goes by so fast. Oh, Sandra, I'm so glad I can see your comment today. You're so awesome. Thank you for being here. Angie, I can't wait to see your replay. I listened to the whole thing. It's been on right here, but I could not sit and watch. But I've literally watched all the others, or at least had them on. You know how when you're working and you've got it on another tab so you can tab back and forth? That's kind of what I've been doing. But anyway, if you need something to relax, there's no better thing than art and crafts, in my opinion. So I hope y'all are having a good day. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You guys are what makes this page and this group fantastic. It's definitely not me. It's just the environment that we have created together and the kind of people that are so kind. We don't put up with a lot, do we? We don't, We want to be kind. We want, when people come here, we want them to feel loved and cared for and accepted. And, you know, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to say anything. You just come hang out and enjoy, right? Just come hang out and enjoy. I wish I could read your comments, guys. Trust me. Okay, I'm dipping into my pink with a round brush. So your round brush, I should have shown you first, but it's more of a pointed brush. This is probably a number 5. It is a number 5. And then I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna dip. Now, if any of you guys who are true artists are watching this, you can, I know you're gonna say, that's not how you do it, but this is Deb's way. I'm showing them Deb's way. So for fun art, you can just double load your brush and then come in here and we're just gonna bring it around and make this petal with both colors loaded on our brush. And so whimsical, we can do it however we want to. Can y'all see that? So it just gives you a little variety, a little variation, gives you kind of a natural highlight and shadow all in one. But again, this is just fun, happy art. And I always say, you know, if you're like me and you can't just go hang this in your house because it just wouldn't look right, I get it. I mean, I can't either. But I do hang it in my office here. I hang things like this in my bathroom, right? I have a little wall. So there are places that you can surround yourself with this beauty. Maybe it's even in your closet. Maybe you have a wall in your closet you could hang. And, you know, put some pretty things that you've made. Or another thing I really love to do and think it's just wonderful for you guys to do is paint something and give it away. You know, you can get a canvas for $1 at the Dollar Tree and then you slap on some paint like I'm doing, and the next thing you know, you hand that to your neighbor. They're gonna be so grateful, because who's ever done that? Probably nobody. So some little gesture that you make might just turn their whole day around, might turn their whole week around. Y'all might become great friends or better friends, who knows? You might know somebody elderly. I always try to recommend elderly because they are kind of, you know, they get forgotten because they don't get out as much. They are somewhat secluded. So you do, Rena, awesome. Hang them on the fridge. Yes, hang them anywhere. So I'm just going to pick another one to kind of give this pink to. And on this one, I probably, and if you see, I'm just letting the brush do the work. I'm just going around the shape that I have drawn on here and letting the brush follow that shape. And then we'll come back with a little darker pink and give it a little bit of darker color so it stands a little bit in contrast to this other one. So I'm just going to add some of the darker pink on here, just right on top of what I just did, just in a few places to kind of change up the look a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet. Listen, I get that comment a lot where everybody's like, you're so sweet, but you got to know that I'm in my element. This is my happy place. When I am on here with you guys, I'm happy. I love sharing this. I love helping other women discover it. Someone helped me discover it. So now I get to help someone else. And you don't even know how helpful art was to me when I was in this terrible place, y'all. I'm going into this kind of coral color that I've put out on my palette. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm dipping it into the coral and then into the white and then into my yellow last. So I've got 3 colors loaded on my brush. I don't know if y'all can see, but we're going to do these other flowers that are right here. So they're going to kind of have a little bit of a peach look. I probably will end up going back and adding more yellow, but for now this is how I'm going to get it on here. This is kind of my base color. Just letting that brush kind of flow around. You just kind of let it do its thing, following the shape that I've drawn on here. And in the end, you're going to get a really pretty painting, I promise. Now, nothing for a gallery, but I promise it'll make you happy when you see it. And you can do this on a card. You could get some watercolor paper, some mixed media paper, cut it the size of a card if you need to, and paint something like that on there. And then perfect to give away, perfect to mail to somebody. Can you imagine getting something like that in the mail instead of a bill or junk, we get enough junk, don't we? Y'all, I'm taking this yellow now, and I hope y'all can see. I am literally just kind of putting it over what I just did to give it a little variety. Can y'all see that? Okay. Hope so. Y'all, we got to get us over 100. We're at 93. We can do it. It's just fun. It's just fun when us as creators can get the number up. We definitely love to share what we do with more people, because I think, when you love something, you want everybody to know about it. And honestly, I love sharing about Jesus on my page. I try not to go overboard, because I know that, a lot of my friends, they're not believers, and that's okay. I want to be your friend anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I only hang out with a certain kind of people. So, but I do pray a lot. I do talk about God. What he's done in my life is a miracle, and he's still working. I have a lot of growth to do. I've grown a lot in the last year, to be honest, and still have a whole long way to go, guys, whole long way. So don't ever be intimidated if you find out someone is a believer and you think, oh, well, they'll judge me. Not this girl. I will not. We all, not everybody may admit it, but we all have a long way to go to where we need to be. But God has been so good to me and taught me so much, and got me through, the time with my mom having Alzheimer's and passing away. I don't say it a lot, but I really probably came really close to having a nervous breakdown. It just was the hardest thing. Like, what's making me get emotional is knowing or remembering how bad it was. Not her, me. My state of mind was terrible. It was scary. It was sad. It hurt. I had a very high pressure job. All of it combined was kind of too much. And so that is why I think we should rename this page to Deb Cries, because anytime I talk about it, I cry. But what God did for me during that time and since, I just can't not mention it. I have to. So anyway, I'm just trying to give you guys a glimpse into who I am for you new ones. And I'd love to have you follow me. But if I'm not your cup of tea, that's okay. There's a lot of ladies here who might be. Now, I've just added some darker of that, corally color. Oh, we're above 100. That's awesome. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Hi. Oh, Christy, you gave me stars. Thank you. You guys have got to quit doing this. Really, some of these sweet ladies just give and give the stars. I appreciate it so much, but I never want to feel like, I'm pressuring y'all. Okay, so we've got, now let's do some greenery. Woo, 7 minutes. See, I didn't have time for glass. I did not have time for glass. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, Cindy Lou. I love looking up and seeing the comments. I just wish I could just stop and read, but I will go back. You're sweet, Brenda. Thank you. But I'm telling you, I cry too much. Like, I'm very, feel everything so deep. My girls know that. They always tell me it's okay, but I know it's okay, but I don't like it. It's, I want to, I missed a flower. But I'm going to do the same thing, y'all. I've used one brush, well, 2 brushes, because I did the background with my flat brush, or I really use an angle. And then my round brush, we're again going to do these leaves. Now, I would normally switch to a smaller round brush, but it's okay. I can still use it. I don't know if y'all saw it had just a tiny dot of that peach color, and I like it. You don't have to, do leaves all one color. So I'm going in with the green, and I'm just making the tiniest little football shape. I heard Deborah say football shape earlier, and I laughed because I've said that forever. Like, I love breaking down these paintings, and she does too, into easy to understand. So it's not intimidating. Anyone can do this. If you have a teenager, they can do this. So never feel like, oh, well, I couldn't do that. Yes, you can, I promise. Hang around me, you can. Right, girls? For any of you that, that didn't think they could paint, This is the type of painting you can do, and then you can graduate and go do fine art if you want to. But you can start small and fun and whimsical maybe. So we're just getting these leaves on here. You know what? Terry's after me. I'm scared to death. She's going to show me up, y'all. She's amazing. And I'm teasing. I'm totally teasing. She is amazing. But like I said at the beginning, we're all different. We're all unique. And that is another example of kind of what this day is about. Each one of you, you know, are unique and special and made for something. And so are we as creators. So that's why there's no competition here. That's why right there, because we're all on a little bit different path, doing a little bit different thing, but we can kind of come together on that path, lock arms and say, how are you doing? Good. Yeah, let's do something together. And then we keep going on our different paths, meet up again down the road. You know, that's kind of how we do. And what a blessing to find people that you can do that with, and just, you know, it's just great. So I love the collaborations that we do. Like I said earlier, I'd love to do more. We are going to have, I do a fundraiser every June. It'll be my third one. I'm just going to add a leaf somewhere down here. You can totally improvise any of the tracers that I give or anybody gives. You can just go in here and add leaves wherever you want to. You could change the design totally. But anyway, this fundraiser I do in honor of my mother, it's so important to me. And so I've already got a sign-up form for presenters, but I'm waiting until this one gets done, and maybe take a few days to calm down, and then we will start planning that one, or I will. It does take a long time to plan. It's a big one, but it's always a huge blessing. Love the Alzheimer's Association. So if you have anybody that has Alzheimer's, has had it, you've lost someone, maybe they just have dementia, and you're maybe you're, you know, a caregiver, a daughter, a sister, you know, who knows, but keep in contact with me, you know, keep watching the page, follow so that you'll see the event. And if you're in the Art and Craft Showcase, you will see the event, because we will be talking about it. I just got green on here. We'll be talking about it in there. I'm going to pop up here and do one of these flowers with a yellow. Hi, Joey. Glad you popped in here. Thank you, Stephanie. Hi, Patty. Oh, I'm missing them. It just went so fast I couldn't see that last one. I was going to try to read it. I'm just popping in here with a yellow. Now, y'all, this was very fast, and I talk a lot, as you can see. So I didn't finish like I would, but you get the idea that this is fun, whimsical, lighthearted, happy. When we do a paint party every month in my private group, and you know, sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, we talk so much, but they like it. I mean, you know, we're all sharing our lives with each other and chit-chatting back and forth and asking about the kids or whatever. And that's just how it goes. So if you want more information, I am opening up my VIP group. So I've got the Art and Craft Showcase, which some of you are in right now. And then a branch off of that is my Art and Craft VIP group, where I do, you know, I go live in there and teach once a week. I have presenters come in. The ladies that you've seen today, some of them have come in to do events, or not events, but presentations for me. And I like to give my girls variety and just, you know, see what everybody else is teaching and everything. And we do the paint party, and then I do a giveaway at the end of the month to someone who has posted pictures of what they've done. So if any of that sounds fun, it is open today just for this event. Just message me and I'll give you a link to get in, because it's not officially open. It's only open if you're in the Art and Craft Showcase. Then I'm letting those ladies who want to come in. So I'll make a post about it tomorrow probably. I want to let all of the presenters today have their time, and I don't want to infringe on that. So I'll make a post about it tomorrow and then leave it open tomorrow. How about that? But anyway, that is it. It's just a fun, whimsical painting. If you're in my group, you will get this design and we will make it your state. So in my group, I'd asked everybody, where are you from? Show me your state. So each one, you can do this on your own with your own state if you'd like to. So y'all, I cannot thank you enough for being a part of this event. I want you to go watch Terry. Do we have her pinned? I don't think we do. Can anybody put in that link? Because I didn't. I think Terry was going to put it. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I want to be sure I'm right about Terry. Yeah, it's Terry. There it is. Thank you, Terry. You are amazing. Okay, guys, right now, hit that button, go to Terry's page, give her a follow, and you're going to laugh when you see how she shows me up, but that's okay. I love her. Bye, guys. Have a great day, and thank you so much for being a part of our great event. Bye.